everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video will be the very first video, my favorite video, the very first favorite video for the year of 2017. So far, January has been great for me. I have been sort of following up on some of my New Year's resolutions, and I am really satisfied with how I'm doing so far, and in general it's been a great month for me. So as usual, I do have like a mix. I have a few tech items, I have some makeup and skincare, and I also have a few TV shows and music that I've really been liking as well. So I'm just gonna get into it and show you what I have. So I actually want to talk about music first, and for me the album that has really stuck out this month has been Starboy by The Weeknd. I love this album so much. All the songs are amazing. My favorites, of course, are Starboy, Party Monster, and I Feel It Comin'. I love the songs. They're amazing. Sometimes, like in the hallway, I'm definitely just like putting my earphones in and just like walking and just like feeling really cool, and I'm like, yeah, I'm listening to The Weeknd. I feel good. So yes, this is definitely one of my favorite albums, and yeah, that's just my favorite album of the month. In terms of TV shows, I've sort of been watching some old TV shows that I just found out about, or some TV shows that I was really liking, but then I stopped watching them, and now I'm sort of getting caught up. I've been watching a lot of Grimm. That is a great TV show. If you're into like the fairy tales, if you're into like sort of like fantasy stuff, or if you're just into looking at a really cute guy doing some stuff on screen, then that is a really great show. I really like that show a lot. Modern Family, I love that show. Great show. Then Timeless, of course, and then New Girl. New Girl is my favorite of the month. I love that show. It's so great. I go through phases where I'm like, everything New Girl, I want to see that show all the time, and then I sort of like phase out of it, and then I go back into it after a few months, and right now I'm into it. I love that show. It's amazing. So yes, I do have something tech related in this video to share with you. This is a hard drive. This is an external hard drive. This happens to be from Seagate, and this has been saving my life. If you're someone like me, if you're interested in making videos, or if you're interested in photography, or if you're interested in both like I am, then this is something that you probably definitely should have, because I have a computer, I have a MacBook that has 500 gigabytes of storage. So that sounds like a lot, but for me, it's not a lot. Especially when I have all my other programs on my computer, especially when I have all my documents, my school stuff. I don't have a lot of space to store a lot of images and a lot of videos. Google Drive, it's great, but I don't really have a lot of space on there either. I only have 100 gigs, and I know it's a lot of space, but I do photography. It's like my main thing right now, and my camera setting is always set to camera raw, and that is a huge file size. And I found out that I needed a lot more space, because I ended up having to store my photos on my school computer because I had no space. So eventually I decided to get this. This is a Seagate drive, and this has 2 terabytes in it, which is an extreme amount of space, and this has been saving my life. This is my mother, my child, my best friend, and my lover, all rolled into one little red box that happens to store a lot of space. So I like it a lot. So this is great. I have been using 600 gigabytes out of 2 terabytes in this, so I still have quite a ways to go, but soon I will have to sort of organize everything in here, because everything's just kind of like just crammed in here, but this is amazing. So when it comes to skincare, this is the month of skincare for me. I have been trying a lot of new methods. I've been trying a lot of new masks, a lot of new products, and I've really seen the difference in my skin. My skin has been getting so much better. It looks so much better. I feel so much better with it, and I've been really happy about it. So one of the things that's really made a huge difference in my skin is shea butter. I actually want to do a video on all the things I've been doing for my skin, but that is a separate video. But this is definitely one of the things that has made the most difference for my skin. No matter what kind of skin type you have, whether it's oily, dry, combination, normal, you need to moisturize. Everyone knows if you have dry skin, you have to moisturize. However, not a lot of people know that if you're oily, you also need to moisturize. Because if you don't moisturize, then your skin is trying to moisturize itself by producing a lot of oil. So if you don't moisturize, if you let your skin just be dry all the time, and you don't moisturize it, and you don't drink a lot of water, then your skin produces excess amounts of oil, and that's what makes your skin a lot more oily than it actually is. So to regulate that, I've been using shea butter to moisturize my skin. At night, I just put it very thick layer of this all over my entire face, and that really helps me regulate how much oil my skin is emitting. I still have oily skin, but my skin has been getting a lot better in terms of how oily and how quickly it gets oily, you know, so this has been helping a lot. So if you're looking for good moisturizer, try Shea Butter. It's amazing. This one happens to be from the brand Alafia, and this is their whipped shea butter in the shade, in the flavor, or in the it's the lavender coconut, if you're interested in what kind this is. But personally, I would recommend getting some raw shea butter if you can find it. I haven't really been able to find any raw shea butter, but the raw shea butter is always the best. I remember I used to have it and I used to use it a while, but then I ran out of it, so this is the one I've been using. Okay, in terms of makeup, I have a lot of stuff here to share with you. I've been using a lot of foundations recently. I've sort of been going crazy with this. Most of these are foundations that I really have been using a lot anyway. These are two foundations. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect and the Fiona Styles Matte Finish Foundation Concentrate. I use these all the time. I've been using these this month as well. And then some new ones I want to mention are these. And I actually used these in a tutorial that I filmed a while ago. I'm not sure if I've posted it yet. I don't think I have, but when I do, I will link it down below. And I actually used a lot of products that I'm about to mention in that tutorial. So these are two foundations that I've been trying this month. These are from L'Oreal, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation along with the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. The Pro Glow is one that everyone has been talking about for a while now. I just got into it recently. This is a very illuminating, radiant foundation. Doesn't have a lot of coverage, and if you're oily skinned or if you have a lot of blemishes, you might think, oh, I don't really need this, I need something stronger. However, I really like this a lot when it comes to mixing it with some matte foundations, because then my skin looks so much better, especially if I don't get a lot of sleep. I like to mix a lot of different foundations together, and sometimes I mix a luminous foundation with a matte foundation to get a more natural finish, and I've been mixing these two together a lot. So yes, this is the L'Oreal Total Cover Foundation. I'm still trying this. I'm not sure what I think about this. I'm sort of like in the middle as to how much I like this. It's a really great foundation. It looks really great, but it doesn't last as long as I'd like it to, but it still looks amazing and it covers a lot, and a little goes a long way and everything like that. But this one I really do love, and I've been mixing these two together a lot. With mascaras, I just want to breeze through these because I really was talking a lot about these in that other video, but I've really been liking the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Obviously, I love this. The L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Mascara. Great mascara. Also love this. And then finally, last but not least, this is a new one, the CoverGirl Super Sizer Mascara. This is a great one. If you're looking for a very great lengthening mascara, this is it. It's beautiful. It's amazing. And I'm wearing it today actually on my top and bottom lashes, and it is a great mascara. I've also been getting back into sponges recently. I actually stopped using sponges for a while, but now I'm just back into it. I love them. I use my beauty blenders a lot. These are the Beauty Blender Black version. This is my favorite, and I use these a lot for applying and basically blending in my foundation. And then I also like to use the Real Techniques makeup sponge to apply my powder to bake, because this has a flat top and it's very convenient to use. And in general, it's very easy, and I have been using these every single morning for the past month. If you're looking for something that looks amazing but doesn't require a lot of maintenance, if you're someone that doesn't like to wear anything on the lips but you still want to have a little bit of a tint to your lips, this is an amazing product. This is from Origins. This is called Pinch Your Cheeks, and this is pretty much a tube of pigment, and you squeeze it out and you can use this either on your cheeks or on your lips, and I've been using this on my lips. You just need a little bit of this and then put it on your lips, and it's a lip stain, so it looks so incredibly natural and it doesn't go anywhere. So this is really great if you're looking for a good lip stain that looks incredibly natural. This is an amazing one. This is in the shade Raspberry. So now it's time for lips, and I've been trying a lot of new lip things lately, and what I'm wearing on my lips right now actually are these Morphe lip creams, and yeah, they're called cream lip polishes. These have been around for a while, but I just now got around to trying them out, and I love them a lot. So these are pretty much little glossy lipsticks. They're not lipsticks, they're not lip glosses, but they just give you like this very nice glossy lip effect. I've really been liking these a lot. I have 4 shades. I have the shade Individuality, and then I also have Social, I have Ransom, and I also have blush. On my lips today, I decided to wear Individuality with a little bit of Social mixed in, and that pretty much gives me like this beautiful, not too pink, not too nude lip. I really like this a lot. It looks so amazing and it's very moisturizing, feels comfortable, and looks great. Since they have like this glossy base, they don't stay on forever, but I'm fine with that since these are glossy lip formulas, and I really have been liking these a lot. So that is it for the very first favorites video of 2017. I hope you enjoyed this video and got maybe some interesting things about this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it, and I will be seeing you in my next video. And until then, feel free to check out my channels down below. And anyway, I love you lots, and I'll see you guys in my next video.